I feel it pertinent to remind people that the point of criticizing anything, but especially politicians, is to get them to be better or to come to a better solution. I see a lot of criticisms of Jasmine Crockett and James Talarico, especially revolving around Israel from leftists. And that's very important to do, especially given that, we live in a two-party system and the Democrats are the opposition to Republicans. So we should, I think, even be more critical of them than we are of Republicans to push them to protect us, which, a lot of people on the left feel like they haven't done. And I totally get and agree that genocide is a hard line. It's a red line. But if you're criticizing one or both of them as liberal Zionists, which, they may or may not be, right? They haven't taken AIPAC money, but Jasmine Crockett, a more moderate corporate Democrat, has had a trip paid for by the subcommittee of AIPAC is. Well, James Talarico has received not money from AIPAC, as individual pro-Israel donors, and hasn't really referred to Israel's actions as the genocide that they are. But if you're criticizing them for these things, which are all very valid things to criticize them for, the question I have is what do you want me to do with that information? Me, I don't live in Texas. Fine, whatever. What are you advocating for? It sounds like you're advocating against those politicians. What's your proposed solution? If your proposed solution is, well, don't put faith in Democrats, don't put faith in elections, don't put faith in voting. Again, those are things that you're advocating against. What are you advocating for? The problem is we still live in this system with electoral politics. So you have to participate in them while we work towards a better solution to keep us from descending faster. I've worked as an engineer for 10, 11 years now, and something I've noticed about people, and you could probably just call this being solution-oriented, but the way I always describe it is there's no people and yes people. I have a problem, and I take it to someone, and I say, here's my problem, here's what I think we could do with it. A no person just looks for the no's. They say, no, that's not going to work because of this. And you say, okay, well, what if they do this? No, that's not going to work because of this. Yes people look for the no's so that they can find the yeses. Right? So I say, I think we could do this. And they say, well, no, that probably wouldn't work because of this, but we could do this instead, and that could get us what we want, right? The yes people are the ones who make the world go round. The yes people are the ones who actually accomplish things, who actually get the projects that we work on as engineers done. And so maybe this is more to the critically online leftists, but just remember to be a yes person. Personally, it seems like James Talarico's a more progressive option, so I might lean towards him, but I don't live in Texas. So take this with that grain of salt.